Hello Boot Camp, and welcome to another Robotron battle report. As you can see here, I'm at Ryan's house again, Commissar Irvine. These are his guardsmen that he's just primed. There's mine in the case. Our opponent's Nate. We're playing 2,000 points aside Apocalypse. Nate's playing 4,000 of Traitor Marines. He doesn't even know that I'm playing guard. He's expecting salamanders. Wait till he sees 10 tanks on the board. More to come. Alright, so 3 fucking hours later, the battle is about to begin. This is the guard deployment just finishing. We're going first. We've had 5 minutes.
Get those piece of shit heretic tanks out of my way.
Yeah, exactly. As you can see, pretty much all the gray tanks and all the ones that are painted gray are part of my... They're basically my Panzer division. I'm fielding 10 tanks. Everything else is Irvine's Vostroyan guys.
Commissar!
Yeah, right. And there's Big Nate and his big army that's about to deploy. I love you too, Nate. You're so nice. Okay, so the army of the Traitor Marines has been set up. Now it's going to be guard first turn. They got a shield generator too in the middle right there. It's that black turret. And the black turret in the middle of my Panzer formation is also a shield generator. The other strategic assets are unknown. Guard turn 1 coming soon.
I don't know what you guys are.
Okay, so shooting is done. First off, Ryan's las cannon team here with the Bring It Down just blew up that Crusader and the Destroyans.
There was 3. I killed 3 in the explosion.
Yeah, 3 in the explosion. He failed 3 2+ saves out of like 5, and I just blew up 2 more Terminators, leaving him with only 3. There's a giant hole where a formation of troops used to be because of my battle cannons and Baneblade cannons. My shooting blew up his Dreadnought over there and his Predator over there. Ryan's fearsome Banewolf over there managed to blow off the Stormbolter on the Rhino. Oh no. And that's about it.
Nothing.
So the turn, Nate's turn's over. He went up and popped smoke, and everything that could fire failed to hit or failed to glance by 1 most of the time. He rolled so many ones of those las cannons that reminded him of me and how I roll with my las cannons usually. Anyway, that's the turn. It's going to be guard turn 2 now. So guard turn 2 is over. The captain and the Terminators met an untimely end thanks to my Baneblade cannon. It blew them to pieces.
Poor bastards.
It took 50 million shots and 100,000 ones on that stupid Rhino in the middle there, but it got destroyed, and then the survivors got baked by my battle cannon. My Baneblade didn't do too much else, but Nate's army's pretty much in tatters. That Rhino back there is immobilized. That's immobilized. And he's still got his 2 heavy weapons way over there kicking around.
Again, bring it down on that. Las cannon team's putting a heavy toll on that.
Yeah, the Vostroyan las cannons, with thanks to Creed's Bring It Down order, are just cooking up a storm here. That's about it, I think. I don't think anything else happened. More Vostroyan units from Commissar Irvine here flank marched. He's got Banewolf and a Executioner. Next turn he's going to bring in a Tar Pit, another Banewolf, and another Executioner, but Nate's got some reserves that are coming on now. He's got a couple Speeders, Ironclad, and it looks like some Jump Packers, maybe a couple more surprises for us. But he's going to have to make a big comeback and pop some vehicles this turn. More to come. Forgot to explain, we've got objectives here. We've got 1 objective in this building. Let's see, we've got 1 objective by the shield generator, 1 objective way on that table edge that we're moving toward, 1 objective in no man's land, the big shooting gallery, and another objective way over. We're playing basically standard Apocalypse, capture the objective. He flanked with a couple tornadoes here and turned that Executioner into terrain. It's still operable, but it cannot move again and it cannot shoot again. So, and it's not within range of an objective, so it's out of the game for all intents and purposes. The scouts came in there, and his las cannon just blew, just immobilized his Ryan's Chimera here, and that Dreadnought, it It got automatic penetrating hit ×4, but all it did was rip off its guns and stun the tanks. So the veterans are still alive, but they can't do anything. And his honor guard hopped out and made mincemeat of those plasma gun squads. So Nate's actually got a pretty strong flank attack on the Imperial Guard right flank. This building also screens him from the majority of my ordnance firepower too. So we'll see what happens. Turn 2 is over. That tar pit right there and blew up only a couple of his bodyguards and his honor guard, I think maybe one, but he wounded the commander twice. And the chapter master got killed by those heavy bolters right over there. I basically shelled Nate with everything I had, and that center is no more. And then all the way over to the other side, just got to step over the heater. Yeah, I know. The Rhino right there got blown up. That's the wreckage, and that Bane Wolf cooked 7 Marines, and they're pinned because they failed their morale check. This objective here is still in contention, but looks like our side will get it because I'm deploying 4 Panzers to maneuver in to take it. Ryan outflanked his flank march and blew up one of the speeders with another of his tanks. Those guys are dead. I think that's about it. We're going for those 3 objectives here, that little triangle. We're advancing on it. Hopefully my Baneblade will be able to secure that one. Yep, the green flags are the objectives, by the way, if you haven't caught on to that. That other one is going to be swamped by a huge tar pit. Can the Dreadnought and the couple bodyguards left stop all of those guardsmen? We'll see what happens next. Okay, so let's see what happened with reserves. Nate brought in 10 scouts that ran into the first floor of this building, hence why it's been decapitated for the moment. These scouts ran over there, I don't know why. Nate brought in a full squad of jump packers.
Vanguard.
Yeah, Vanguard jump packers. These are like jump packers, except they're pro jump packers. Oh, and he fired his vortex grenade right over there. It's a red dye. And his honor guard charged in. The guard lost a ton of guys, but 6 of the jump packers are dead too, so we'll see. This is going to be a close battle because the command squad's there too. Anyway, guard turn 4 incoming. Okay, so guard turn 4 has just ended. That building has been freed of scouts. The speeder is destroyed. Those scouts just got baked. Marble runs in to claim the objective. The Baneblade runs in to claim the objective. Right there, it looks like guard have it. And over there, a lot more guardsmen died and only 1 of the jump packers are dead. So the tar pit's thinning out, but it's holding out. And that Dreadnought is lucky. It absorbed fire from a Vanquisher, a Demolisher cannon, and almost the full brunt of the Baneblade's firepower. And all it lost was the ability to shoot this turn and 1 of its arms. And that's it. But right now the guard are in huge control. And Nate's out of reinforcements, so this is his last chance to stop us. Okay, so we've got 1 more turn left to play. Because we didn't declare last turn as last turn, so this is the guard last turn about to start. Nate moved his 1 Marine up to claim this objective in hopes of making the game more interesting. That Dreadnought ran in and windmilled on my tank, needing 4s to hit and hitting no times. The tar pit there, Commissar took 1 guy down, but that's about it. And everything else is dead but the Commissar. So it's a Commissar bravely taking on 2 Vanguard, it looks like, and 3 Honor Guard, including the banner with the Power Fist. So
maybe I should jump Morbo in there for fun.
No, you could. So here comes guard turn 5, last turn of the game for us. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so we claimed this objective here. We ousted the lone brave sergeant trying to claim it, and we blew the building up just for good measure. That Bane Wolf claimed the objective. My Bane Wolf claimed the other objective. I've still got this objective thanks to my Baneblade and Demolisher being at it. We control number 5 over there too. With
probably try to take
everything. Nate can probably try and take it though. And we've got this objective still by our laser, and I checked. This battle tank is within 6 of it, so we do claim it.
Can Marbo hold out?
I'm running up.
Oh, he's running up. He's going for it.
I'm taking it up to the top.
Uh-oh.
And
Alright, the dust has settled, and the battle is over. Let's count the objectives for the Imperial Guard. 1 objective for the German Vostroyan forces. 2 objectives over there, so that's 3 for us, 4 for us. 5 for us, and over there that would be 6 because Marbo, he got charged by those 2 jump packers, and Marbo said screw you and beat the crap out of him. And the honor guard basically did nothing to the armor on my Vanquisher, so we have more points total claiming that objective. So the guardsmen have a clean sweep victory, 6-0. Good game, Nate. It was fun.
You gotta learn how to play your army better, Nate.
Exactly. Guardsmen win. Screw you, heretic Marines.